What's happening, guys? Alex here. Today we're going to be talking about what to do when other people get on your nerves. It's that time of the year where nerves can be frayed a little bit, people get a little bit on edge. We're in contact with people we know, so let's discuss that today. So one of the things you'll hear me talk a lot about is the importance of emotional mastery, emotional control, especially in the modern age where we're bombarded with all kinds of nonsense that can get on our nerves. There are people around us who don't align with us and get on our nerves and bother us and make us angry. And one of the most important things you want to be nailing down is how to progress through life without going into rages, without allowing people to get into your head, living rent-free, so that you struggle unnecessarily. You've got people on your mind and you don't fall into patterns of self-destruction as a result of the annoying people that can be around us, right? And there are lots of people with different opinions talking about how best to live a life with more peace, more calm, and avoid falling into the trap of getting angry at lots of stuff. And it's going to do your health, your creativity, your productivity, just your general energy levels a lot by understanding how best to deal with people who annoy you. I'm going to share with you one thing that has helped me the most, rather than going into 10 different things. This is the one thing that helps me more than any other strategy or focal point. And it's this: it's if you are confronted with someone who annoys you, or even you see something on the internet that bothers you, or you are at a family gathering and there's stuff being talked about that's getting on your nerves, the best thing you can do is to shift your perspective, is to kind of reframe what's going on in that moment to a positive frame, a frame that lifts you up, that kind of like Aikido, the martial art, it takes that ball of energy that could be destructive, that could throw you off, that could turn you into a rage, and actually work with it. And the way to do that is to reframe the situation. And how do you reframe the situation? You ask yourself powerful questions, or just useful questions. And that question is, what is this person teaching me? That's a really good one, because it starts activating the creative corner of your brain rather than the reactive, uncreative, and self-protective part of your brain. You want to be accessing creativity all through the day. That's the cheat sheet. That's the cheat secret, is you want to be looking at the creative and finding ways to build good things on top of one another. And when you're confronted with someone who's annoying, you can ask yourself, well, what's this person teaching me? Or you can keep it even more simple than that, which is also a reframe, which is, how can I use this moment as an opportunity to become more present? How can I use this frustrating moment as an opportunity for self-growth? These are all strong, powerful questions that are going to help you reframe any situation, no matter how irritating it is to you, to lead to a better you, a calmer you, a more creative you, and people around you will be surprised. And one of the best, if you're worried about other people who don't deserve your presence, don't deserve your calm, which is another thought in itself, another potentially unhelpful thought, when you chill out and chuckle off somebody's jab or criticism or whatever it is, that will position you in a very interesting place, because you're not even perturbed, you're not even bothered by what other people are saying, and that's going to really throw people off. That's going to make people think, wow, this is interesting, I respect this, or they're going to be bothered themselves, which is a reflection on them. So use every opportunity you have, whether it's positive or negative, but in this instance, when somebody's annoying you, somebody's creating frustration in you, use it as an opportunity to grow, to improve yourself as a person. And the best way to do that is to reframe it and ask yourself, how can I learn from this? What's this person secretly teaching me here about myself and about life? And how can I use this opportunity to become a more present, more calm person? Because that moment when you're feeling that rage, when you're feeling that triggering, there's no better moment than right there. That's really the universe testing you and seeing if you can deal with it And the more that you take situations like that and you transmute that energy, like Aikido, from negative into a kind of positive, thanks to your reframe, you're growing every little bit more. You're becoming a stronger, more resilient person. That's it for me today. Hope that was helpful. Any other questions? Share them down below. Do share this, like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.